free. I was born to be free.
Why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, on my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the rail, rip betray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young last change.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. How y'all feeling? In chat, what's poppin'? We got in here, Altan. Good morning, sir. Hold on. I tell you long ago. Mad love, Arma salute. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. SS Valahi. I love you too. Iggy's in the chat. Igor, what's up, my OG? How are you, brother? Good morning. Samin, good morning. Tommy Look, hey, Geo family, love the intro. Let's get it, baby. Let's get money. Let's get money. Samin says short Bitcoin. Guys, should I listen to Samin? Should we short it? Listen, we got a lot to talk about today, okay? Is this your first things first? All right. So check it out. Where do I even begin, man? Okay, Bitcoin's been playing with our hearts, number one. Bitcoin has been playing with our hearts. Guys, do me a solid. Do me a solid real quick. Please give some Bitcoins. Yeah, man. Listen. Guys, good morning. Daniel Fisher's digging the intro as well. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. All right, Darren Does says new here, following you after seeing JC's interview and Market Cipher YouTube interview. Let's go. Yeah, man. Both super cool dudes. Hey, listen, Market Cipher team. Nick, if you're here, you're a G, bro. Guys, listen, we got so much to talk about. It's not even funny. There's a lot of, I think, okay, since the Market Cipher video, my subscribers is up 10%, okay? So we should have longed my subs. We goofed. I should have gave that call out, but I didn't. But anyways, listen. There's a lot of new people in here. I think. I mean, there would be. I imagine there would be. So hello. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Gio, and every day I teach you why the market moves the way that it moves. Why does it happen? Okay. I don't just teach you, oh, we got a red dot, short it. Nah, I teach you why. Okay. And so we have a lot to catch up on. The last stream was Friday, and man, so much has happened, and Bitcoin is playing with our freaking hearts. Okay, so many people are playing with our hearts, man. Give some Bitcoins. What are my trader reality settings, bro? Eric, if you come into the Discord, come on to where it says trading resources here under the welcome tab, hit the pinned messages, and then all my TR settings are here. Come to this message here. All my TR main settings are there. Okay, guys, hear me out. Because so many people are new here, okay? Because so many people are new here, we're gonna try something different, okay? If you were here before, you know that Sexy Santa did a giveaway on his boot camps every Monday in December for Christmas, okay? You guys knew that. So before we get into the TA here real quick, which I promise we'll get in a couple minutes, we're gonna try something different, okay? Usually we get around 100 likes a stream. But now my subscriber count is up 10% since the Market Cipher video. And so I think we can get to 150 likes today. I don't think that's that much to ask for. So do me a solid. Hit the like button. And if we can get to 150 likes by the end of the stream, so you guys got like an hour and a half, 2 hours, then I will do a giveaway on one of my boot camps. And I will do that probably every day that we can get 150 likes. Is that fair? I don't think that's too much to ask for. Guys, I'm Gio. I give you everything for free. Let's talk about what the hell has gone on here, okay? Let's talk about what's going on here. Gio, would I take a lower high short here considering thick money flow on lower time frames? Or would I wait for the shift? No, I would wait for the shift here. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about what's going on with Bitcoin. And I hope you guys had a good weekend, man. I hope you guys had a good weekend. So let's actually recap real quick on what I gave in the VIP. So it was a very quiet weekend, right? We didn't really do anything. Very, very quiet weekend. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much to update. I did give you guys a couple updates saying that this range blows and that you need to be careful because it's weekend volume, and that you need to be careful because things like this might happen. Okay, so let's go over what happened. First things first, man. In my VIP section, which I gave for free. Okay, so I gave you guys, look, I told you this, look. Local, if you are itching, okay? If you're itching, this is how you need to trade it right now. This guy here, okay? So I gave you this level if you are itching. And sure and behold, let's come on the 15-minute time frame so things look a little bit nicer. Sure and behold, price came up to our zone. I said 786 SFP, it has to be an SFP. It came perfectly into our order block, okay? Into this gray order block. Let me extend this out. Into this gray order block right here. It came perfectly and tagged it right there. Okay. And so at that point, your order block was mitigated. These no longer need to get hit, or there's no reason for it to get hit because really the entire thing was an order block and it was tagged. Now that order block resulted in a pretty significant move to the downside. It's a 3% move to the downside. Okay, 3% move to the downside from an order block. This is typically what you want to see. And guys, this is why order blocks are so freaking powerful, because the concept behind your order blocks is that smart money involvement resides at that point in the chart. Usually when you get signs of when you get market cipher signals at your order blocks, those are going to give you the strongest and the fastest moves. Those are going to be the moves that you take your trade and you're like, damn, it's been 15 minutes and I'm already up. Those are the trades that we love to take, okay? Not where you're chilling around for literally hours and days and we don't know what's going on. Are we going up or down? We're getting so many mixed signals on market cipher. This is why market cipher is a very powerful tool, but it's way more powerful when you're at a key zone, just as illustrated here. So we had our key zone, we got a nice short box. So we don't need this anymore, okay? Let's get rid of that. We don't need this anymore. And this order block was mitigated. And as you can see this morning, it was actually completely taken after I moved to the downside. So we don't need this anymore, but we'll keep it on just for the sake of discussing where we bounced off of, okay? Now, I've been saying this for a very, very long time. Okay, I've been saying this for a long time. Let me just remove this real quick. I've been saying this for a long time. Because we have so much liquidity beneath us, and because prior to this fall that we had, let me just remove my zones real quick. Prior to these, we had a lot of liquidity beneath the lows, okay? This is all liquidity. And even on a larger scale, on a higher term time frame, grander scheme of things, is that how you say it? And a grander scheme of things, let me make this smaller real quick. Latinas, they get crazy. Okay, in a grander scheme of things, Bitcoin, and we discussed this last week, but Bitcoin, every dump Bitcoin's had gets immediately bought back up because of the ETF stuff. Okay, because of the ETF stuff, every single dump has been bought back up. This has been bought back up. This has been bought back up. Bought back up. Bought back up. And this is just locally. This actually continues on literally for the past 3 months. Okay, if we come on higher term time frames, we can see bought back up really quick, like right away. We dump and then buy back up right away. Okay, here even back in the August dump we had bought back up right away. So Bitcoin's narrative as a whole is really buy the dip. Okay, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Now I've been getting so much hate because I've been kind of worried. Not worried. I've been cautious since 38K because I am able to identify that we are very much overextended. Now, we're not talking about 38K here. We're not talking about the overall bearish scenarios because we've talked about it till we're blue in the face. And as you can see, Bitcoin continues to get bought right back up. And I was long from down here. I took profits and now I entered again. So that's what this position is, okay? Now, where did we, or actually, sorry, why did I go on that whole tangent to explain that? My whole reason is that I've been saying when we fall, we might get very big wicks just like this. Okay, and so we need to be careful longing zones because it could just fall right through your zone because there's so much liquidity, right? Like if you were to draw every zone that is beneath us, there are so many zones, okay? My whole point to saying that is we had quite a few zones here, okay? We had quite a few zones here. And I was thinking potentially we could come lower, right? We could come lower because again, as some dude commented on the Market Cipher video and attacked me for it, there's a lot of liquidity beneath these wicks. And it did make sense to potentially break the wick, you know, maybe deviate into the value area low, potentially even coming and tapping the yearly open. That would make sense to me. However, in this case, it didn't happen. And that's fine. That is completely fine. These zones are still valid for now. Actually, I have to change them because we have a new local high, so I'd have to change them. But I want to show you where it actually did bounce off of, okay? So we had, let's hide this. I don't know why this box. Yeah, should be here. Okay, so we had, yeah, better. All right. If you dissect, let's dissect what happened. Remember, the order blocks are the #1 levels that will give you a strong reaction, okay? Your order blocks will give you a strong reaction, just like we saw here. We came up here. We almost tagged the order block. We had inducement on the order block, so we didn't even tag it. And then as soon as we tagged it, we had a nice move to the downside. So where did we bounce off of? Well, if you see here, we actually bounced off of the last order block. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, wait, what order block was this? This was definitely an order block. I drew it. Hold on. Where did we bounce from? I drew this for a reason. I know that. Okay, let's check 30. Not 30. The lights. Na, 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 na. Sin City's cold and empty. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we had an order block here because I had it drawn out. I don't know where it is. Maybe I just took the body of the 10 for whatever reason. Maybe perhaps I missed the wick. Like I didn't see the wick. But anyways, this was in fact an order block. As we can see very clearly, we wicked into the order block. I had limit orders down here and my limit orders got filled. So I am long. Okay, I am long. And I am currently in no shorts. Okay, I do not have shorts as of right now. I don't know. This order block was a little bit sketchy, but I had it drawn out. So I wouldn't have just drawn it for no reason. Perhaps I missed the wick, but I guess it worked out for me. Okay, so we had strong institutional involvement at this point, and they did not want to sweep liquidity. Now that's important for this very simple reason. Throughout the weekend, okay, and I've said this many times, right? Not much to update besides continued bullish CVD. For those who are new and might not know what CVD is and haven't hit the like button yet for whatever reason, let me explain it. Essentially, CVD will show you what market participants are doing. If open interest is increasing, that means people are opening up positions. Retail is opening up positions, and they're opening up market positions. If CVD is decreasing as open interest is increasing, that means people are opening positions, and the direction of those positions are shorts. So if more people are opening short positions over time, yet price is not breaking down, this is called a bullish CVD. The reason why, or a bullish divergence, the reason why is because if retail is market shorting, remember, in order for somebody to sell, somebody has to buy. So if retail is market shorting, that means that your institutions, aka your market makers, are limit longing. In other words, they are absorbing your orders only to then send the price higher. So I said this over the weekend, and I said not really much to update because things weren't happening, but we do have continued bullish CVD, and so that was given in my VIP section, right? And so that is what led me to believe that before we had this dump, we were gonna come up and tag this order block, which we did. Now I don't believe I shorted from here. I think I got in late. I might have shorted here. I didn't really trade this weekend, but when we came down, you know, right here, I did hit this long. Okay, I did hit this long. Okay, so now where are we? Now we can get rid of this guy. We don't need it. Now we can get rid of this guy. We don't need it. And now we can get rid of this guy. We don't need it, right? We talked about all of that already. So now where are we? Let's zoom out, right? And by the way, everything I've talked about so far was only local stuff. This was all the stuff where I said local shit if you're itching to trade. Only if you're itching to trade. Okay, I even said down here is very risky. Only if you're itching to trade, okay? Now let's zoom out. Let's get a better understanding of what's going on and why my title is, hey, are we about to break out? Well, let's talk about it. So if I were to pull up my macro range here, let's get rid of the local stuff because we know it, right? We know it. Let's get our macro stuff. So we've been ranging since December 23rd, give or take, okay? We've been ranging since December 23rd. Nothing really to write home about, right? Just ranging, kind of boring. Why did we think that we were even gonna potentially come back up and tag these order blocks? Well, if you're new here, guys, let me introduce you. Actually, you know what? Do me a favor, because a lot of you guys answered, but I can't see who wrote what. So do me a favor, guys. If you are new here right now, let's get some random emojis in the chat. Give me a random emoji, only if you're new here. If this is your first stream, give me a random emoji in the chat, because I'm talking to you if you are one of the new people. No, I haven't done the VIP code yet. So yeah, give me a random emoji if you're new in the chat. If this is your first stream. Held support on the triangle formation. That's how I use my order blocks. I do not draw trend lines, brother. All right, we got some new people in the chat. Cool, cool. Okay, everybody that's new, welcome. Welcome, guys. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, let me introduce you to vector candles. And if you are returning, guys, please have patience, because once upon a time, I blew your minds. And now you know it. Your minds have been blown. Let me blow these new people's minds. New people, everyone that's dropping an emoji right now, I'm speaking directly to you. Everybody else, just, you know, hang out with me. Okay. If you've noticed, if you don't know what vector candles are, let me explain. And this is a hack. I told you guys, I made a post on my Instagram, and Nick reposted it. This is it. I'm gonna mess your life up. You see how my candles are different colors? Okay, this indicator is called TR main. In case you don't know, some of you might. In case you don't know, it's called TR main. These candles represent tick volume. Okay, it is not traditional volume. It is tick volume. Tick volume essentially is the number of transactions that are within the candle. Okay, so let's just say this red candle has $1 million. $1 million was traded in this red candle. Let's just say. Fine. How many transactions accumulated to make that $1 million? So let's say it was 10 transactions. It would be $100,000 each, right? That is your tick volume. Okay, that's your tick volume. The reason why tick volume is important is because it shows us very clearly where the market makers are making their moves. Okay, and so you guys are all chat virgins. Okay, so this gives you indication of where liquidity resides. In order for a candle to become a vector candle, it has to have either 150% being the pink and blue candles, or 200% being the green and red vector candles. Tick volume. Okay, in other words, this candle has twice the amount of transactions that a regular candle has, twice or more. Okay, this is significant because when you see a red vector candle to the downside, this is suggesting that market makers are limit longing. Okay, they are longing as price is dropping. When you see green vector candles to the left, market makers are shorting the entire way up. Okay, they're shorting the entire way up, and market makers are longing the entire way down on red vector candles. It's important because these vectors get recovered more often than not. So when you are in a range-based environment, as we've been since December 6th or whatever, you can see, or sorry, this is kind of your hack. When you have a big move to the upside and then you start to range, it's very likely that we're going to come down and recover these green vector candles, right? And so you can see, if I hide everything, if I hide all my macro stuff, you can see we had a green vector candle. We came in and recovered part of it. We came and recovered that pink vector candle. Then we dropped. We recovered the full green vector. Huge drop. Look at how this wick stopped at the low of this vector candle. So we came in, we recovered that liquidity, only to then come back up and recover this red vector candle, only to then come back down and recover this green vector candle. My point is, when we are ranging and you see vector candles within your range, it is very safe to assume that we are going to come back and recover that. So when we are building our narrative, which I do every single day for you guys, when we're building our narrative, let me pull up my macro range again. When we're building our narrative, by the way, we're going to jump in real quick to the 2-minute time frame. When we're building our narrative and we see red vectors to the left, and we know that those vectors like to get recovered, and market Cipher B is looking bullish over the weekend, and CVD is bullish as well, it's pretty safe to say that we're going to come up. Okay, enough chat. Let's come on the 2-minute time frame. Let's see what we see now. So we just took the high, which we were expecting to take the high. Let me come up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so right now, guys, this is why you're here, man. This is the market Cipher juice that I'm going to give you. Okay, so we just broke through this order block. Fine, no problem. We are still in excuse me, larger order block zones right now. We have order blocks, but we got order blocks everywhere right now. So realistically, anywhere in this general area, we are allowed to short from. Am I going to short right now? No, I'm not going to short right now. But let's see if we can find a short together. What did we just learn? When you see a green vector candle, it is likely to get recovered. Right now, we have money flow coming out of market cipher on the 1 minute time frame consistently over time. While we just made a new high, we have a money flow and momentum wave divergence literally as we speak, okay? Money flow on the 15-second right now is still very thick. However, you got to understand that the 15-second does not hold much weight, obviously, being that it's a 15-second time frame. However, remember the number one rule, guys, if you're new here from the market cipher video, the number one rule with market cipher is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. So is it possible that we get something like this on the 15-second time frame, only to then confirm on the 1 minute? Remember, the 1 minute time frame is pretty topped out, but we might have a couple minutes before this red dot prints. So with the narrative of the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences, and we know that the one might take a couple minutes to still be topped out, we have the divergences. So I don't hate a short from here. Absolutely not. I don't hate it in the slightest, but we know that the thicker money flow, the more chance of divergences. So let's see if the 15-second money flow is going to give us a nice divergence. We still got some time. Let's see if it does. I don't know if it will, but let's see if it does. Meanwhile, we're going to check the 5 minute time frame. 5 minute time frame, guys, if you don't know what a cheat sheet... Oh, damn. How low did we just go? That's crazy. That is crazy. This is crazy. Oof. Oof, baby. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Awandi is saying dump it. Damn, guys. Damn. Okay. Man, I can't even keep up with this. Now we're getting bullish divergences on the 15-second time frame if it confirms. Let's see what the one is doing. The one gave us a nice red vector candle. What do we know, man? What did I just say? The green vector candles like to get recovered. The red vector candles like to get recovered. We are in a very, very highly manipulated zone, guys. We are potentially going to be taking yesterday's yearly high we took, but this year's high, we're potentially going to break out. And what happens when we are at a zone where things are going to break out? Crazy manipulation, okay? You get crazy wicks like this. This was like, if I come, let me check the 1 second. Was that a 1 second? This was a 2-second drop, guys. We had a 2-second drop of 1%. That was pretty crazy. But anyways, let's come back and see here. Okay, so 15-minute time frame or 15-second time frame. We know the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Let's see if we get it, man. We are in a short zone, so I don't hate shorts from here. I'm not going to short from here right now just because I'm on stream and I can't really focus if I do that. I mean, I might. I'm gonna hide the chat right now. I'm gonna get my buttons ready just in case I am gonna short from here. I don't know yet. Right now, I'm not rushing it. The 5-minute time frame is giving us hidden bullish divergences, and we still have thick money flow on the 5, okay? So when you are building your narrative and you see a nice liquidity sweep right there of this low, potentially, and you know that vectors like to get recovered, and we have the vector that just got recovered on the green vector that just got recovered on the 1, and we have this red vector now that, I mean, it's actually already been recovered. But when you're building the narrative and you're watching market cipher B across all these time frames, guys, this is what I was talking about. I live in the multiverse of market cipher. I can see all times everywhere all at once. I'm pretty sure that was a movie. But anyways, let's see what happens here. We're in a short zone. We know that this is an order block. We know that order blocks react exactly like this. This is typical order block behavior, okay? This is market maker behavior. They are inducing retail to market long, okay? Retail is likely market longing right now because we're getting a move down. Let's see what's going on right here. But goddamn, you got me in love again. Yeah, so this is crazy manipulation. As you can see, man, crazy wick to the upside, crazy wick to the downside. We will see which way Bitcoin decides to go. I don't know right now, to be honest with you, because we are in an order block. So technically speaking, there's definitely no longs up here. Even if we go to 100K from this very moment and we go to 100K in 1 minute, you're not supposed to say, Gio, you said no longs from here, because it wouldn't have been a smart decision. It's a gamble, and we're not here to gamble. We're here to make money over time consistently. But I'll tell you this, market cipher V does look bullish on the midterm time frames, on the 5, on the 10. The 10, 15 is looking pretty good as well, right? However, we need to understand that money flow is coming out of Bitcoin, okay? So again, I do not hate any shorts from here. I don't. You're in a short zone. Okay, what are we gonna get? I don't know. I don't hate the short from here, though. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna check chat while we're waiting. And guys, right there, when we get some nice action on stream, that is what you get from being here. So to the ones that dropped the random emoji earlier that are new, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. I'm the king of market cipher. True story. All right, let me check real quick. PK, what's up, brother? Good morning. CVD isn't backing up. Guys, let's see if we can get the likes up. CCI, I don't even know what CCI is. Shorts closing above the high. So my longs I already took profits on, guys. I don't care what happens. Tried to get access to my VIP Discord with the last code, but it keeps saying only to type numbers. Yeah, so I actually changed the VIPs from digits to number or to anything. So the last code was all caps lion. However, that's not the code right now because that's not the code right now because we have a new we have a new code this stream. Sorry, I just like ADHD'd there real quick. Think about nothing. All right, VWAP on the 3 minute going down too. Let's check the VWAP on the 3. VWAP on the 3 technically is coming down, and it is a golden nugget, guys. I invented a term for market cipher, which I'm sure that they will start calling it that, which is essentially, I'll explain it. I got a video coming out. I gotta make the video. I've been lazy, but I gotta make the video. But I didn't coin the term. I coined the rules for it. It's called the golden nugget on market cipher, and I will explain the rules. Perhaps if Crypto Face invites me on his channel. Commodity channel index faster than RSI. Yeah, I don't use RSI, bro. Even the RSI, like the RSIs on market cipher, I don't use them. I don't think that they do literally anything. I am not a fan of RSI in the slightest. RSI is the biggest retail indicator on the planet, and I do not think like a retail trader. So I don't think you need them. I think Market Cipher B gives you plenty of information. I don't think you need the RSIs. Okay, I just try La says, could you please give a possible few scenarios of how price and money could go if bullish and bearish? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's do it. Let's pick an easy time frame here. Actually, it kind of already happened. Listen, so we know the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. I've said that many times. If you're going to stick around on this channel, you're going to hear me say it many times. I say it at least 10 times in the stream. I say it all the time. That's the #1 rule. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And you can see very clearly here that we had it. So let's take a look here. What happened when we were up here? We're on the 5-minute time frame, okay? What happened when we were up here? First of all, we didn't sweep any of this liquidity. You think that this looks like a top? We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 taps to the high. Retail teaches you, oh, this is strong resistance. Let me short. Okay, you just got wrecked. Congratulations. Why did you get wrecked? The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And so let's go back in time and let's see what we could have seen here, right? Money flow is getting super thick. We have a potential setup, right? We have an anchor trigger wave. Market Cipher teaches you could short that. No, you can't, because the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Did this diverge? No, it did not. So we're not going to take the trade. If it did diverge, would we take the trade? No, we would not. Why not? Because the money flow is not diverging with the wave. My rule is you can either take the trade if money flow and momentum waves are diverging together, or if you have 3 waves of divergences. So let me draw it out for you. If this happened, we're still not taking the trade because money flow is still thick. Let's go forward in time. Okay. Let's go forward in time, right? We had another wave. If this wave came up and took out this high, now we have 3 waves of divergences. Now we would have 1, 2, and if that thing would move, 3, okay? We would have 1, 2, 3. So we would have 3 waves of divergences. This is a good trade to take, especially while we are in a key zone, which we absolutely are. We are in macro resistance and we're in local resistance all together. Now, so we're not going to take that trade because we didn't get the divergences. So now what we're thinking? Let's say we're doing this in real time. This is the 5-minute time frame, okay? You're thinking, well, this handsome guy on YouTube said that the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And he calls himself the market cipher king, which I am. So I'm going to listen to him, right? We fast forward some time. Oh, we got a red dot. Let me short it. No. Why? Because the #1 rule, the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, okay? And so now, when we catch up to the time frame that we're on now, which is where we are, now you can start to see, oh, look, what's the rule? When you start to have 3 waves of divergences, you are allowed to take the trade. Do we have 3 waves of divergences? Well, no, we don't, because this would be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and then potentially wave 4. Fine, you could say that, but we only have 1 wave of divergence, and the only reason why we are not going to short here is because money flow is not coming down over time, at least not on the 5-minute time frame. Now, there are exceptions to these rules. And once you become one, once you like enter the matrix of market cipher and you become one with the time frames like I am, and you defy gravity, which has nothing to do with anything, but I said it anyway, then you'll be able to understand that this pattern happens on all different time frames, okay? But right now, let's just pretend we're just gonna only look at the 5. There's no trade here because we do not have 3 waves of divergences, or we do not have 2 waves of divergences while money flow is diverging. We only have 1 wave of divergence, right? We have, this is wave 1, and this one that's currently printing would be wave 2, because these highs never took out the previous high. So we do not have 3 divergences there, right? If money flow here was coming down, let's just say money flow was thick like this. All right, let's exaggerate it. Let's say money flow was like this. This is all green money flow. Okay, that's all green money flow. I don't know how I missed that button. This is all green money flow. Okay, now you would be able to see that over time we had a bearish divergence while money flow and the momentum waves are coming down. So this would be a green light. You would be allowed to trade this because money flow would be coming down and you would have your divergences with the waves. As of right now, we don't have that. And so even if it goes to 0 from here, is this a trade? No, it's not, because we're not seeing what we want to see on Bitcoin. Guys, every single day I give you this sauce, as the New Yorkers would say. So please do me a solid. Give me my sauce. Hit the like button if you haven't done so already. I acknowledge that a lot of you guys are new. So welcome. Every single day I give y'all the heat. And guys, if you what's the word I'm looking for? If you get me to 150 likes this stream, we're already at 70, so we got, okay, 150 likes this stream, I will do a bootcamp giveaway for one of you lucky folks. You master the cipher, you will be the next Crypto Face. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I believe that I will be on Crypto Face's channel, and I believe that I will help define some things on Market Cipher, because I look around, man, and people don't know how to use this indicator. And so I'm here to teach y'all because, you know, I have my own rules that I implore, if that's the right word. Every time I say that word, I say if that's the right word. But yeah, I believe that I will get on the channel. I believe that my definitions will come across. Maybe I'll even do some tutorials for them if I'm feeling generous. If they give me my refund on Market Cipher. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So we'll see, man. We'll see. And remember, guys, like, to my OGs, you already know this, but time is an oscillation in itself, and the market moves the same way across all time frames. Okay, it's an algorithm. So let's just say you didn't know the time frame. This could be the 1 minute. This could be the 1 day. This could be the 2 week time frame. You don't know. Okay, it's probably not the 2 week time frame. But my point is, it doesn't matter what the time frame is. Everything moves the same. And so if you want to learn Market Cipher properly, watch this thing on the 1 minute time frame. Don't even trade. Just watch it and understand how things move on the 1 minute time frame. Because if you can do that, and you know that all time frames move the exact same, then you will understand when you're like on the 15-minute time frame and you're saying, oh, there's a green dot here. Is there actually a green dot here, or is this a false signal? Are we going to get a red dot right after? You know? You're about to tongue punch my stop loss. I don't know what that means. Been listening while working. Did I miss the VIP code net? Yo, you did not miss the VIP code yet. I haven't even made it yet, actually. I have not made it yet. Liking my live stream, bro. Thanks for the advice I give. Thank you for liking, man. Yeah, I do this every day. It's fun. Damn sauce for sure. Yes, sir. Sharp says Jason Casper. My name is Gio, bro. Ben says, do I use moving averages? Not really, man. Not really. Not really. Not really. Not really. Maybe show the daily chart of Bitcoin to show the divergences in Market Cipher. Sure. Let's come on the daily. Why am I... Okay, so earlier, watch this. Perfect example. Thank you for asking me this. Perfect example on the daily time frame, okay? What did we just say? What did we just say? What's the number one rule? The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences, okay? If you don't know it by now, write it on your forehead. Write it on your girlfriend, your dog, your boss. I don't care. On your desk. Who cares? On your fridge. On your daughter. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, okay? Thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Thicker the money flow? You guys finish it. Figure the money flow. All right. So let's look at the daily time frame. What's the rule? Bigger the money flow, more chance of divergences. Do we have money flow and momentum waves diverging on the daily time frame? No, we do not. If this high took out this high, okay? So if we had a divergence like this, let's just say we had a nice wick. Let's say we had a nice wick like this. Then we would have, what would we have? We would have a divergence with, okay, it's very slight, and the bigger the divergence is, the better, but nonetheless, we would have a money flow divergence and a momentum wave divergence. So this could be a very significant high if we hit the high, but we did not, okay? And so, because we did not hit the high, right? Because we did not hit the high, we do not have money flow and momentum diverging right now. Okay, well, we do right now, okay? We do right now. So this could have been our high. We might not completely break out, but we know that the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And this clearly defined already red dot didn't give us what we wanted to see, indicating that we might now, like, remember, you're building your narrative across everything. CBD is bullish. We have the red vector candles within the range. Market Cipher V was looking bullish. We had a 4-hour bull div. So when you're building on all this narrative, and then you come on the daily time frame and you say, all right, well, Gio said that we don't have what we wanted to see. We're probably going to come up and take the high again. And look, we exactly did that. And this could have been a significant high at that point because it would have given us our 3 divergence, but we wouldn't have had 3 waves of divergences. Okay? We would not have had 3 full waves of divergences because this didn't take the high. So it wouldn't have been a trade, indicating that we have every single reason to continue up higher. Now, where could we go higher? We are within a weekly order block, which we tapped in December. Okay, we know that. So we're still in a weekly order block. This is a significant order block here. 12-hour order block ain't no joke. And so we got an order block between 46.5 or 46.4 to 47.2. And now what will happen now, guys? What will happen now? If we break out and we have another dot here, okay? If we get a red dot here, we will now have a bearish divergence with money flow, because remember, if you watch my Market Cipher video, like while I was on Market Cipher, then you know that I was talking to you about the speeds of the oscillators, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, come over to my YouTube. Come to my channel, okay? My most recent 2 videos, go watch these. These are Market Cipher videos. Go watch these 2 videos, okay? These videos will very much so explain what I'm about to go over now. Very helpful videos. Go watch my last 2, okay? So if that happens, we know that money flow does not have enough time to make it up to this point, okay? In order for this trade idea, potentially, if we come higher, right? If we do this, boom, boom. In order for this to be invalidated, money flow would have to come all the way back up to here. And we know money flow is a slower oscillator than your momentum waves and way slower than your VWAP, okay? And so everything right now is pointing towards, if we were to get that, now is when we would have the first daily momentum wave and money flow divergence. That's where you can get it. And if we get up here, I am absolutely 100% without a doubt, if we start to see especially higher term time frame market shifts, I will look to short this bitch down to like 20K if it lets me. Okay, we know there's a lot of liquidity below us. We know we've been talking about it for a very long time. I'm not going to sit here and say that price cannot go higher than this point. It absolutely can. We have a nice monthly fair value gap here. It could stop anywhere here. We have an important high here. This is a monthly level. If we monthly SFP this level, which we might do, that is also looking bearish. But nonetheless, let's be honest. Don't be stupid. Don't be, as Crypto Face says, a pencil neck. Okay, we have a lot of liquidity below us. You guys can shit on me all you want for saying that, but we have reason to go down. It's not going to go up forever. And in the healthiest bull market possible, we still have minus 25% days. Bitcoin currently is the longest it's gone since 2011 without getting a 25% plus retracement. The longest. We are the longest we've been without getting a proper pullback since 2011. So my point here is, if you start to see the golden rule, which is the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences, you're allowed to short it. If the money flow is diverging and the waves are diverging, or we get a 3 top in the waves, then you could very much give yourself the idea or build the narrative that we can get a pretty significant move to the downside. And this is on the daily time frame. Remember, every time frame moves the same. So think about how when you see these divergences on the 10, for example, okay, think about how if you see this pattern on the 10, how low price can take you on the 10. Let's just say this was one, hypothetically. This is a 3% move, hypothetically, on the 10-minute time frame. Now consider that on the daily time frame, and now mix in the number one rule when it comes to your vector candles. In that, remember, we talked about the vectors in the range. When you see them in the range, they're likely to get recovered. What is this, guys? What is this? I also teach you that if you see a red dot, you need to look to the left and find the untapped vectors. You are not allowed to say price cannot come back down here. You can't say that. Don't be stupid. They absolutely can come for that vector candle. That is tick volume. That is market maker interest. Don't think it can't happen. If you're going to build this narrative, how can we do that? You can also see very clearly we have a lot of liquidity beneath us that we didn't take while putting in a money flow and momentum wave div on the daily time frame. Come on now. So we'll see, man. Let's come back to the 5 and let's see what we're seeing here on the 5. Remember, we said no short yet, so let's see. Let's see if we can come up and take the high. We got order blocks up here as well. We might get a fast move. We have quite a bit of levels above us right now, but let's see. Things could move pretty quickly. All right, while I'm catching my voice. Sorry, let me rephrase. While I'm catching my voice and you guys are hitting the like button for me, I'm going to read some comments. Oh, I should have had this comment up the whole time, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I've only been doing this for like, I don't know, live streams for like 4 months, 3 months. RSI 2 with VWAP. Yeah, I don't use RSIs, bro. I have my own reasons for why I don't use RSI. Let me explain, Ben. Let me explain why I don't use RSIs. At least on Market Cipher, which I've never used even the normal RSI one. I've only ever used Market Cipher. The RSIs do nothing for me. I'll tell you why. When price is extremely like in a trend, okay? When look at this. This is a good example. When price is extremely trending, I mean, it's not the best example, but whatever, you'll understand the idea. When price is trending, your RSIs will just glue to the low. It'll just glue at like the 10 mark here on the right. Like, it doesn't show me any information. Look at this. We're trending up. This doesn't tell me anything. I don't see anything here. I already have my VWAP for divergences. Why do I need this? It doesn't do anything. It just glues to the top and it does literally nothing for me. And so I don't need to use the RSIs because I already have 100 things that I need to look at, 99 of which are within Market Cipher. And when you can get good with Market Cipher and become one with the charts, become Neo like I am, then you will know that you don't need it. You will know that you do not need the RSIs. And they're a retail indicator. You know what? Bro, listen. People say, yo, guys, do you know why we consolidate? Do you know why we consolidate, guys? We consolidate because we need to give the RSIs a chance to cool off. Who says that? Crypto Banter says that. We need to give the RSIs a chance to... Are you an idiot? What are you talking about? You need the RSIs to cool off. That's why we consolidate. Are you stupid? The market is moved by money. The market is not moved by RSIs. The market is not moved by your triangles, by your shapes and your hexagons. That doesn't move the market. The market is a business. It moves by money. It costs money for the market maker to move price from here to here. So you think that the market makers are holding price to consolidate so that they can reset your RSIs? Are you stupid? And so this is how I can't, man. So I don't use the RSI for that reason, because it's a retail indicator and we don't think like retail, man. They're dumb. If you turn off the vector candles, they go, oh, we're pumping. Let me long, YOLO, FOMO, YOLO, FOMO. We're dumping. I can't miss the move. Yeah, how did that work out for you, bro? How did that work out? So yeah, I don't use it for that one. The altcoins are pumping. Do altcoins? No, okay, right now. So Bitcoin dominance is up, okay? Bitcoin dominance is actually extremely up. When Bitcoin dominance is up like this, or sorry, here it is. When Bitcoin dominance is up, your alts will, like, okay, if Bitcoin pumps, your alts will probably pump like maybe the same, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Nothing crazy significant, okay? If dominance is dropping while Bitcoin is pumping, which doesn't really happen, but if it does, then your alts are gonna fly. If dominance is dropping while Bitcoin is going sideways, your alts are gonna fly. But if dominance is up the way that it's up right now and Bitcoin starts to dump, your alts will bleed, okay? If Bitcoin drops 3%, your alts will drop 15%. And we've seen that over the past couple days, okay? We've seen quite a few altcoins take a big bleed over the past few days, Solana being one of them. So, just saying, that's kind of how it works. More chance of divergences. Yeah, baby, let's go. This stuff about 2 divs with money flow and 3 with money flow is key information. If you knew this 1,000 trades ago, you'd be in a better place. Yo, big shouts out to Lancer. If that's your dog, bro, I love your dog. I'm telling you, man, I'm here to corrupt the space, and I'm gonna make Market Cipher a more standard, I guess, indicator. It will be a lot, because man, there's a lot of false. I'm not saying that it doesn't work. You just need to know how to use it. And when you apply the things that man, listen, let me just give you a backstory to the new people here. I've stared at Market Cipher for 3 years straight on the 1 minute time frame. Not only on the 1 minute, but you want to learn this indicator, watch it on the 1, because it's the same. The same shit happens on the 30, the same shit happens on the 2 day. Okay, so watch it on the 1 because it oscillates faster and you can have an idea on what Market Cipher does relative to price. And when I tell you that man, when I tell you that I know things that these guys, and no disrespect to them, but I know things that it seems like they don't know, like that, I can give a lot of value. I can provide a lot of value to Market Cipher, and I can provide a lot of value to Market Cipher users. Again, no disrespect on them, man. They're way up than me. I got nothing on Crypto Face. I'm not saying I know more, but I know different, right? I have my own perspective of it. And so that can become really beneficial to them. And I'm here to make noise, man. That's what I do. I make noise, baby. So we'll see, man. We shall see. You absolute legend. You'll be watching every day moving forward. Appreciate you sharing your knowledge. Thank you, the bird. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. How do you get an invite to the Discord? The link is in the description, bro. Just click the link in the description. I'm way behind on the comments, man. I'm way behind. You like my channel? I like you, Mike P. Thank you. Gio, please talk to us about stop loss tips and tricks. This is not a linear question. People on YouTube, remember, guys, everything you think you know is a lie, okay? Just remember that. Every single thing you think you know is a lie. So when people tell you, you know, have like a 1% stop loss and aim for 3% or whatever, that doesn't make any sense. Your stop loss is never going to be the same every time. It depends on what price is doing. Depends on where you are relative to price. You have to build your narrative. Okay? If we had a red vector candle right here, okay, pretend that's a red vector candle, and you're going to put your stop loss above this swing high. If you're going to short here and put your stop loss above this swing high and aim down because YouTube teaches you, oh yeah, put it above the last swing high, you're an idiot. Because let's just say there's a higher term time frame. You're an idiot because this is a red vector candle. We know that there's liquidity here. We know that market makers are present in the chart here. We know that tick volume represents market maker volume because they are the only ones that can open and close that many transactions within that given time frame. So I would say you're an idiot. Nothing more, nothing less. Just remember this, guys. 2 things that if you're going to take from this stream, if you're new here, if it's your first time, 2 things you're going to take. Number 1, the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. Number 2, everything you think you know is a fucking lie. Everything you think you know is a lie. That's it. Just anything you think. Should I put my stop loss here? No, you should probably open your position there. Like everything you think you know is a lie. Do triangles work? Oh man. Oh, guys. Hold on. Wait a second, guys. Hold on. Watch this. Oh my, guys, I found the hack. I drew a line on market side, or on the chart. I drew a trend line. The trend is my friend, and boom, I'm gonna long it. No. Trend lines, we do not listen. The market is moved by money. You want to follow the money. You want to make money, you follow the money. You don't follow geometry. If you want to go to geometry, I'll refer you to my math teacher. If you care about these geometry shapes. Oh, falling wedge, guys. Rising wedge is a bearish pattern. It's a 70% chance to go down, 30% chance to go up. Who told you that? Who? Where are those statistics? Who said that? Guys, bullish pennant, bull pennant. Oh, we have a nice stick. Look. Oh, nice stick. And then we have this thing. I don't even know. This is a bearish pattern or is it a bullish pattern? But wait, hold on. Watch, guys. What's my target? Copy paste. Oh my. It's not what I wanted to copy paste my line here. Oh man, we're going to this level. Okay, maybe we do, but do we stop here because you drew a line, because you decided that you wanted to go back to grade 12 and do geometry? Or did we stop here because this is a 12-hour order block and this is where money is? Okay, checkmate. Guys, if you're new here, man, welcome. I'm about to change your whole perspective to these clowns. It's funny, man. It's funny. All right. I don't want to be the pencil neck. Nah, bro. Ben says I'm a genius. Thank you, man. I'm not a genius. I'm just smart enough to not be dumb. I'm not a genius. I'm just smart enough to not be dumb. That's it. How long have I been a master at using Market Cipher? A master of it? Maybe like a year. But I've been like using it for 3 years, but a master at it, probably a year. Do I trade before having MC? I did not. I actually only traded with Market Cipher. Do I have settings for Trading View? Yeah, man. So if you come over to the Discord and you you come to trading resources here, my very top message, you can also check the pinned messages. All my TR settings are here. The only thing that's different is I don't actually show my vector candle zones anymore, because it makes the chart ugly and I can see very clearly which are vector candles. Does a big wick need to be recaptured? It doesn't need to be, but there is liquidity there. Are we getting the VIP code? Yeah, you will get it. Where do you set the stop loss? That I already answered. Hold on, I'm so behind on the comments. There are people that can trade just by looking at candles. Yeah, there are. Absolutely, there are. RSI on its own is useless. Can use RSI on lower term time frames. Gio, you're such a role model. You've learned so much from me in the last 3 months you've been following me. Hey, thank you. David from Romania. That's sick, bro. Yo, tell Tate I say hey. He'll know what it means. Hey, Gio, could this infamous pump be explained by institutions buying and stacking for the ETF? When it is approved, the price is going to shit? Yeah, I absolutely believe that this is going to be a fake out. 100%. I can't say 100% because trading is all probabilities, but I absolutely believe that, lol, everyone is trying to be like Jason. I mean, well, there are worse people to be like than family men that are millionaires, that know how to trade, that are fit. So if me walking on the treadmill makes me like Jay, then again, there's worse people to be like. You showed me on Twitter how to use the hourly moving average. Man, I know how to use them. I just don't really like. I mean, you could. So I recently was brought to Annie, who Trade Travel Chill. Annie's I watched one of her videos and I was recently exposed to, like, I know Market Cipher has these ribbons too. I don't really use them, man. I don't really think you need them, to be honest with you. But I have been kind of taking a look at this indicator, and like, she has a couple strategies on them, so I can't say much for Annie. I haven't seen her channel more than like one video that showed me that indicator, and I was just kind of playing around with it. So don't do it and say Gio said. No, Gio didn't say, but I have nothing against her. I just never seen her. You're using Fu Manchu? Yeah, man. Fu Manchu is it's different. Let's just say that. Dak, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Turning Gio into an hour, make him go. Oh, turning Gio into an owl, make him go hoo hoo. Totally different style of trading with geometry. Yeah, man. Follow the money, bro. Don't, like, if you want my math teacher's number, I'll give it to you. Let me know. Bro, I'll be honest, I thought Jay was a bit disrespectful. I didn't think so. You'll beat me at chess? Bro, add me on chess. I will literally verse you. I will verse you. Can I go over cheat sheet entry? Okay. Let's go over the cheat sheet entry. Cheat sheet entry, you're gonna need TR main. Well, you're gonna need the EMAs on, okay? You're gonna need a few EMAs. You're gonna need the 50 50 and the 200. This is your cheat sheet entry, okay? Checklist. Cheat sheet entry checklist. Are you ready? Number one, and this works on any time frame. Number one, price must be thick in one of the colors. Okay, we'll talk bullish. Bearish is the exact opposite. This is your cheat sheet entry. All of the conditions must be met. All of them. Okay. Price must be thick in the green. Right now, it is not thick in the green. So let's see if we can find one that's thick in the green. See if we can find a cheat sheet entry. Okay. We're gonna use this as an example. This isn't a perfect one, but you could argue it. We're gonna talk about this one. This is a cheat sheet entry. Okay. Price must be above the 200 EMA. 200 EMA is the yellow, or the white, sorry. The mayonnaise, as they call it. Price must be above the 50 EMA, which it is in this case. Okay. Price must have thick green money flow, which it's getting thicker here, so you could argue it, right? We're obviously looking in hindsight. This would be a really good one if one other condition was met, which you'll hear right now. The green dot must reside below the zero line. So if this green dot was below the zero line, this would be a picture perfect kind of cheat sheet entry. Red vector or price must come back down to tap the 50 EMA while leaving a red or multiple red vectors to the left. And then you enter on the green dot. When the green dot confirms, your stop loss goes beneath the low. You take it up to the previous high, and in this case, it went very, very high. So if you caught that, cool. But that's your cheat sheet entry. So let's recap. Thick green money flow, non-negotiable. Green dot must be below the zero line, non-negotiable. You could say money flow is increasing. You could do your own variations, but by definition, non-negotiable. Price must retrace back into the 50 EMA with a red or pink vector candle that is not recovered. In other words, there needs to be liquidity to the left that the market makers are going to return to. Okay, non-negotiable. Price has to be above the 50 EMA. It can wick below it. It can close near it. Needs to be near it. You can't be breaking down from the 50 EMA. And the 50 EMA and the price has to be above the 200 EMA. Boom! That's your cheat sheet entry. You're using VIP update indicator. Let's go, baby. Man, we called the short perfectly. We called the long. We didn't actually call the long, but we called the short. We called the long from like last week. Couple things on Market Cipher A are useful. Man, so because I'm one with Market Cipher, I know, for example, when Market Cipher A is going to show me a triangle or a yellow X or whatever. Like, I already know which candles are manipulated, so I don't use it, but I know which ones are. Annie's part of Crypto Banter. Oh, is she? That actually makes me like her less because I don't know about. But listen, I got nothing on Annie. Nothing. Like, I haven't watched her. I watched one of her videos. Perhaps one day we will collab. But I mean, Crypto Banter. All of the bigger channels, man, they just like Carl from the man. They just like. I just feel like I don't know them, so I can't say. But I just feel like they're not as. Yeah, I just feel like they're not as like genuine. All right, King D says, how structured are the pre-recorded boot camps if you don't want to wait for the next Market Cipher boot camp? Okay. So all my boot camps are kind of the same format where it was a live session. It was a live class that was interactive. Each boot camp is 3 hours. Some of them are 3.5 hours. 2 of them, I believe, are 3.5 hours. Okay. And basically, I'm recording and I'm going through the lesson and you get notes. And we go through everything step by step. And people ask questions. So if you have a question, they might ask the same question. Yeah. Now, as for the boot camps, and especially as for when we grow, I will recycle the boot camps. So I'm thinking of doing a boot camp once a month, you know, and then you guys, it'll be interactive. So you guys can ask me questions and stuff while I teach it. However, the Market Cipher one is so freaking complicated. Like, Market Cipher and timeframes is so complicated, and as complicated as it is, and I gave the disclaimer before people bought it, okay? I said, guys, this is a very comprehensive thing. Understanding time is not like understanding Fibonacci. Time is something you have to do in real time. It takes practice. There's so many variables to it. Whereas with Fibonacci, there's no variable to this. This is your golden pocket. From here to here, this is the golden pocket. Time is not like that. And so it is very hard. It's very hard. And so for the market cipher, specifically for the market cipher bootcamp, I don't know if I'm going to recreate that yet. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do another live course, because I think I did a good job of explaining it. It's so hard to explain. Man, I taught 3 years of market cipher knowledge within 3 hours. 3.5 hours, actually. It is very difficult. Very, very difficult. But once you get it, you got it, and you will become one with market cipher. And man, I say this all the time. Market cipher is like having a car, okay? When you first learned how to drive, you used to think about what you were doing. Oh, I got to put it in drive. I got to put the signal down so that it goes left, right? Up is right, down is left. You used to think about it. Now, hopefully, if you're older and you know how to drive, now when you drive, you just drive. You're not thinking about what you're doing. You're just doing it. Market cipher is the same thing. You can give me any time frame, any price action. I can look at it for half a second and I can tell you what I think is going to happen. I know how to use market cipher like I know how to drive a car without thinking about it. And if you practice it and you watch it on the 1 minute time frame, and it will help you become one with this indicator, and you can also drive that car, baby. Just kidding. You don't know how to play chess? Yeah, man. I wasn't going to join it. I'm not that good at chess. I wasn't going to join it, but I wanted to check it out for sure. Price must be thinking one of the colors. All conditions must be met. Price above 200 EMA, above 50 EMA. Green dot below the zero line. Price comes back to the 50 EMA with red vectors. Enter on the green dot. And then your stop loss goes beneath the low. There you go. Y'all heard the man. Stuart. Thank you, bro. Just popped on now off to the gym, so we will rewatch the stream later. Still looking bullish. I think we're going to come and take the high, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to. Are you trying to copy the other streamer who is named Jason Casper? No, not at all, man. Not at all. I trade differently than Jay, bro. But again, there are worse. So slow. Okay, this is a good song. like it's my heart gun. Guys, for the reason you found Geo. Yeah, man, he had me on his. Yo, this is what I don't understand, bro. A lot of people are like, oh, you're copying Jay, you're copying Jay. First of all, I don't trade like Jay. I trade. I mean, I am inspired by Jay, absolutely, but I'm not exactly Jay. I am me. And second of all, the 5-minute time frame. Okay, here's gonna be your VIP code. Because I'm talking about how much I like the 5-minute time frame currently, and this is basically where I get what I get my VIP codes inspired by. The VIP code, and guys, moving forward, anytime I put letters in the VIP code, it's always gonna be caps, okay? So the VIP code is gonna be the number 5. Minute time frame. Would I beat Jay at powerlifting? Bro, Jay would absolutely destroy me. Listen, I'm not a small dude. I am by no means a small dude. But I'm not Jay, I'll tell you that. 4-hour 200 moving average and indicators are probably going to stay bullish. Man, look, I think that we're going to come and take the high for reasons that we already explained on stream. But let's talk on the 5, man. Look, this is how you know I mean what I say, okay? The ones that are still around from earlier in the stream, if you stuck around, what do we say? No shorts yet. Because why? The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. No shorting unless you have a momentum wave divergence and you have a money flow divergence. We didn't have that. And now currently we only have one divergence. Okay. So this is one div. Why? Oh my, how did I miss that? Man, guys, typing while you're on a tread or using the mouse while you're on a treadmill, believe it or not, is a lot more difficult than you think. Anyways, so we have only one div here. So just by the number one rule that you should have tattooed on your dogs by now, because you had so much time to do so. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 15 minutes. I don't know why you haven't tattooed it on your dog yet. The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. We don't have a money flow and momentum wave divergence, and we don't have 3 wave divergences. We only have potentially 1, right? So this would be your 1. That would be your 1. This would be your 2, because this is the wave that diverged. So 1, 2, and we're waiting for 1 more. So maybe we come up, maybe we tap this order block, and then we SFE this high, and then we go down for a significant move. But is it time right now to short? As Leonardo DiCaprio said in the greatest movie of all time, aka Wolf of Wall Street. Hold on. Let's shut the music for that. Hold on. Absolutely fucking not. Greatest movie of all time. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't already done so. And while you're doing that, and while I'm here, you guys know I gotta chill myself, man. Listen, every single day I give you guys the sauce, as the New Yorkers would say. And do you guys have music on while I'm on this screen? That is so sad that you don't. I just realized that. I need to fix that. Anyways, my 2 affiliates, man. Market Cipher. Boom. That is my affiliate link. The description. Or sorry, my affiliate code. The link is in the description. And if you use my discount code, you get Trader Geo off. Oh my goodness. What am I saying? If you use my discount code Trader Geo, you get 20% off. Market Cipher. And of course, if you guys want to trade the way that I do, the only exchange that I'm currently using is MEXC. I might be moving to Bybit soon. But for now, MEXC is it. And that is my affiliate link. And anybody that supports me or anybody that helps support me for free, which those do, well, Market Cipher you'd pay for, but you get an indicator. I very much thank you. So thank you guys for being here. And you can also support me for free by hitting that like button, boy. All right, let's get, man, this music sucks. What is this song? Gio's got to do better than this. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go. Dua Lipa. Guys, how you feeling today, man? Gio can't talk, bro. My brain moves way faster than my mouth moves way faster than my brain. And I have ADHD, so you will soon start I'm sorry song again, bitch. Oh, man. Tino said short at 45.8. Hey, Tino is an OG, man. Tino's a G. I have so much respect for Tino. Can I give my run through of Bitcoin? Inner Cipher Gaming. This whole stream I've been talking about Bitcoin. So go back and watch the stream. Go back and watch the stream, guys. The same thing that we've been talking about, man. We do have the red dot here, right? But this ain't it, man. This ain't it for me. This ain't it for me. This is not the short. Although I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It makes sense. It makes sense. We have a divergence on the 15-minute. Actually, it makes a lot of sense. We got money coming out over time. So this is a money flow and momentum wave divergence. Interesting. Remember, when I was going through the 5, I was saying, imagine we were just on the 5. I wasn't checking the 15. But yeah, this actually could be it. Could be a significant high. I don't know. I'm not gonna short yet. If I don't catch it, that's fine. I'll enter later. I'm not gonna short yet, but I don't hate it. But I mean, what do I think about the Elliott wave? I don't really use Elliott waves, man, to be honest. I've been learning Wyckoff, but I don't know if that's the same as Elliott waves, if I'm being super real with you. Like the 1, 2, 3 ABC thing, I don't really know how to do that. How do I not get done for copyright? Because I am above the law. Bent refraction. I am above the law. Keep it cool, bro. Gonna watch you every day. Hey, thanks you, man. I appreciate it. Could I analyze Solana? Yeah, let's go to Sol, man. Let's talk about Sol. While Bitcoin is doing absolutely nothing, let's talk about Solana. All right, let's start on the daily time frame for Sol. Let us talk about it, man. I'm levitating. Hold on. Guys, I'm a huge pop guy. I don't like rap. I'm a huge pop guy. I'm levitating. Okay. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. So, Solana actually perfectly front ran our level here. But I had this level from one of the previous streams, probably last week. And we missed it by, okay, fine, 19 cents, whatever. But if you took the trade, then cool. So Solana hit it. Okay, Solana hit it. Now, travel the world in a 7C. Okay, so let's start over. Who cares about what happened in the past? Doesn't matter. Let's talk about now. We want to make money now, Gio. Stop telling us what happened. We can see what happened. Okay, guys, chill out. Damn. So aggressive. Okay. Daily structure. Okay, dailies. Okay. Daily structure, I would say, and we're gonna do it brief. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna go low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And then this is currently a potential higher low, okay? Potentially. Now listen, I'm gonna say this, guys, especially for the people that are new. I say this literally every single time, okay? I say it literally every single time. Your altcoins are going to follow Bitcoin, okay? So if BTCZ decides to take a big ass dump, your alts are gonna die, okay? No amount of TA is going to save your altcoins if Bitcoin decides to shit the bed, okay? Let me just say that. I say that every stream, but for the new people that are in here, and especially for the new people that for whatever reason, and I can't seem to fathom and understand why, haven't hit the like button yet. I'm talking to you. Okay. So, daily, we are technically still bullish. I will call it a daily break of structure. if and when we come and we make it to this low. So let's write it, right? DBOS, DBOS. And you know what? Let's set an alert here, because why not? Solana losing the daily low. Look for longs, bitch. Cool. Okay, got a nice alert there. Let's dive in lower now. Okay, let's come on the 8. Okay, so we know that's our daily structure. Whatever, we don't need it. We know that's our daily low, and obviously this is our daily high. Nothing crazy. All right, let's follow the 8-hour structure from the high to the low. We got high, we got low, we got higher or lower high, we got lower low, and actually currently that is literally our structure on the 8-hour. Pretty useless, right? Because we didn't wick this out. If we wick this out, if we took this wick and it was an SFP, or sorry, yeah, if it was an SFP, it would have looked like this, indicating this here to be our target. Now remember, guys, I say this every time, you always need to remember, or you always need to what's the right word? You always need to compare your alts to where they are in the chart relative to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin's at its all-time high, let's just say Bitcoin is about to break its all-time high, which arguably it might do today, tomorrow, I don't know. Let's just say. Then you need to understand where Solana in this example is relative to where Bitcoin is. So if Bitcoin's at its all-time high, and let's say when I say all-time high, you know what I'm talking about. Don't say 69K, like, you know. So let's just say Bitcoin, if Bitcoin touches the high, then it would be relative to where this is in Solana. So you need to know, okay? So if Bitcoin breaks out and Bitcoin, for example, taps this 12-hour order block that we have set here that we are potentially waiting for, okay? Then we could say that if Bitcoin breaks out and touches this level, then Solana is probably going to break out at this point, and then maybe when Bitcoin is at its 12-hour order block, its resistance, maybe Solana will find its way at this high at its resistance up here. So it's important to know where your alts are relative to Bitcoin. Okay, that time I said it way better. Now that didn't happen. We did not SFP the low. So market structure did not officially change. So this is our current unconfirmed low on Solana. Okay, unconfirmed. Let's come down to like the 2-hour. Okay, so Solana's kind of just ranging, man. Solana's doing the same thing that Bitcoin's doing. And all weekend, guys, in the VIP Discord, I was telling you guys, man, we're kind of in a shitty range. It's kind of hard to trade ranges like this. You know, I said it, and by the way, guys, in the VIP Discord, I give you guys video updates as well. But anyways, look, see, this range blows, okay? Why does this range blow? Let me explain something with Solana. Perfect example. So Solana market structure on the 2-hour time frame, from the high to the low, is literally this to this. That's it. That's all your structure is doing, okay? And so when you have a range like this, where you have a nice drop, okay, you have a big drop, and then you're just consolidating within that drop, it's kind of a difficult range to trade because your market, there's no real market structure to work with, okay? So Solana is kind of complicated. So for that reason, anything within this little range, I would consider a scalp. So I don't scalp alts, and I'm not going to go over how it would look if we do scalp alts, but I will tell you this. Let's pull up our market cipher and let's see what we see on Solana. Okay, Solana on the 4-hour time frame, on the 6-hour time frame, on whatever else, currently is giving us a hidden bullish divergence. Okay, so we have a higher low being made. We have a higher low being made while we are putting consistently lower lows on market cipher B. So objectively, that is a bullish scenario on market cipher B on the 8-hour time frame. Remember, it's important to know what your alts are doing relative to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin on the 8-hour time frame also looks bullish. Ooh, there's your clue. Maybe we're gonna go up from here. We didn't even make it down enough to sweep that liquidity, okay? That should tell you something. However, I would have been more bullish if we did sweep the liquidity, but we did not. Whatever, it's not up to me. Let's look at where we may find resistance from, or where we might have bounced off of. Man, we probably had a little bit of demand in this kind of wick that Solana got. Technically, this wick is demand, but I will say this. What do we know? Okay, we're on the 4-hour time frame. We're on the 4-hour time frame on Solana. What do we know? What do we know? The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. So perhaps we get something like this on Solana. Perhaps we get, this is the 4-hour time frame, so this is going to take some time. Perhaps we come up wherever we come up to. Perhaps we reject off of this order block over here, which I would consider this an order block. Perhaps we reject off of here. We put in another divergence because the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences, which helps build our narrative in that this wick, man, like, I don't know why they would come so close to it and not take it. Maybe they took it on Binance. I don't know. Oh, this is Binance. I lied. Okay, so that would give us, maybe they come and they would, like, actually come and hit this SFP because the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, right? And let's see where we could bounce off of. And maybe, to be honest, like, this is a 12-hour order block down here. We got a nice 12-hour order block down here. So maybe we're gonna make it maybe we're gonna make our way down to here. I do not know, but I will set an alert. Maybe we make our way down here. But remember, it's all contingent on what Bitcoin's gonna do. Always, you always check Bitcoin when you're trading your alts. Always. Okay. So if we come up, we hit the order block up here, then we come down, we potentially hit this order block, and then and it makes sense because if Bitcoin breaks out, right? Remember what I said, you need to be paying attention to where your alts is relative to Bitcoin. So let's say Bitcoin breaks out and Bitcoin reaches its 12-hour order block up here, which might happen. Then Solana relative to that will give or take be up here or maybe up here, right? One of these highs. And so if at that time Bitcoin starts to consolidate or starts to dump a little bit, then Solana will also start to probably dump a little bit because dominance is up. So with Solana, I could see something like boom, somewhere up here, boom. And then, you know, we will discuss at a further date, potentially giving us another divergence on the 4-hour because the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. And that, my friends, is how you build the narrative. Guys, the VIP code for this stream, anytime I do letters, it always is capitals, okay? So one word, the VIP code is 3, the number 3. Or sorry, I lied. The number 5, no space, 5 min. Like 5 minutes, like 5-minute time frame. 5 min is your VIP code. To join, make sure you join the Discord and click on the bot on the top right, this handsome robot that looks like me. Type all capitals, 5 min. And then he shall admit you. Why is this not sending? Whatever. He will admit you. I don't know why he's not sending for me, but he will for you. Okay. My goodness. All right. Lucky Jim Bob says, I'm in Casper's VIP and Trader Geo has his own style. He's not copying. Thank you, man. I am not copying. First ever Bitcoin golden weekly cross in history. Can I tell what EQ is? Yeah, EQ is your equilibrium of the day. It's essentially your like midpoint. So if let's go on the daily time frame, for example. So yesterday's high. So look, if you get your fib tool, yesterday's high is here and yesterday's low is here. So if you just extend that out and then you put on like my 50 tool, this line is your equilibrium of that day. Right? That's your equilibrium of the day. By the way, guys, just to add to the bullish narrative on BTC, which we already did, but just to add to it, if you look at your TPO, my treadmill stopped. We had bullish buying tails here at the lows. Just saying. And we have ugly highs here at the highs. So that also added to our narrative. I forgot to go over that. They clearly use market Cipher, but it's nice to see both have their own style. Yeah. Remember? Yeah, I do know about the golden crosses. Man, I know most of the time these golden crosses are not good though. Like they're more bearish than they're bullish. Like no, they're bullish, but I feel like they usually end because people trade these crosses, and so they usually like begin with a dump and then they pump it, which might happen, man. It might happen. Very well might happen. Call me fantastic. Where's my TA at? Why do I not see it here? Where's my fixed range? Where did my fixed range go? Oh, there we go. Cool. Gio, buenos dias. Kind of on time. What's up, brother? Man, you missed a lot. It's been an hour and a half, bro. Listen, I'll hit the first party for you, though. Which one do you want? Because we didn't even do any of the parties yet. I'm probably going to only do one. Do you want Moth to a Flame? Or do you want the money song? I will leave the power in your hands. Dance the night away, on the floor. Guys, 13 more likes, and I will do a Market Cipher giveaway. Market Cipher giveaway. I wish I could afford that. 13 more likes, and I will give you a boot camp giveaway. Mr. Bombastic. Hey, let's do a good song, man. I'm over this. We need a good song. Let me take you dancing. And while I'm waiting for Mr. Aeropunk's response on which party we should do, we're gonna start this party. If you know what I mean. 13 more likes, guys, and I will give away a boot camp for absolutely free.
Pull up skirt on your body, performing just on my Rari. You're too fine, need a ticket. I bet you taste expensive. Pulling up on a leader.
I bet you taste expensive. That's a good line.
You might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. See in my heart that I wanna take it.
Yeah, guys, that might be it, man. I don't know. Might be it.
Let me take you dancing. Two step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing.
Perfect EP for long. Do you mean perfect opportunity? I mean, a perfect opportunity would have been last night. Are you gonna really long up here? I don't know, man, because like, look, just like, okay, look at this. Check this out. Just like on a macro level, in this like big range that we had a nice range. 2 steps in, right? We had a nice range here. And I had this drawn out. Let me hide this. I had this drawn out at the time. So you have a nice range. And then we had our like manipulation. And then we had our expansion to the downside. So just like this kind of same pattern on the macro time frame is going down. we kind of have that locally, which I actually just saw right now. But so just remember that same pattern, right? On this time frame, locally we have our nice range. I mean, maybe it's not as bad, but let's just say you want to make this your range. This could be the expansion of it, right? Only to then follow the manipulation. I'll tell you this. Market Cipher looks bullish on the higher term time frames. Market Cipher looks looks like we could make another run up, right? And it's better if we do, because the higher we go right now, the more bearish I will be. So I'm super down to do that. No more games, man. Just send it up so that we could be safe shorting, and then we could short it to like 30K. It'll be very easy. Giving away boot camps for free. What a scammer. Oh, you guys caught me. You guys caught me, man. You guys caught me. 3 more likes, guys, and I will give away one of the boot camps for you. And you can pick which one you want also. 2 more. 2 more, baby. All right, Wizard Sleeve. Been struggling with Market Cipher for a couple years now. Your perspective has opened my eyes to a whole new indicator. Much respect, G. My boy, I'm looking right at you. Hold on. You're welcome, man. Listen, if I could do it, you could do it. And I believe in you. And that's why I do this every day. And I will stick around. I don't mean this in in a cocky way, but stick around. I have different ways of looking at things. So I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you're here. I'm happy to have you here. As Tino would say, which mad respect to him, mad love and respect, baby. No, 5 is the number. Luisilo. But the number 5. The number 5 and then all caps. Min. Let me take you dancing. All right, guys, listen. My OGs, I need you to come through for me right now. Y'all know what time it is. Don't play with me. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Okay, guys, listen. If you're new here, let's pause this. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're returning, I need your help, man. Let's show the newcomers. We got a lot of newcomers this time around, okay? Market Cipher kind of bless your boy. Guys, I do 2 parties once a day. 2 parties every stream, so twice a day. I do 1 party twice a day. Twice a stream. And this is the first one, baby. Listen, if I've helped provide value in any way whatsoever, or I've opened up your eyes, similarly to how I opened up here, Mr. Wizard Sleeves' eyes, I need some favors, baby. Let's get some fire emojis in the chat right now. Fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis. If I provided you value in any way, let's see it. Show your peers, man. Don't take my word for it. Let's get those fire emojis in the chat, baby. Let's get it. Happy days. Shouts out to Tino. Man, if one day I could get on his channel, I would be so honored to do that. That man is, I have so much respect for that man. All right, guys, fire emojis, baby. Let's get it.
And you leave him, you're loyal
Fire emojis, fire
to
emojis.
me. But this time I'll let you be. Cause he seems like he's good for you. And he makes you feel like you should. And all your friends say he's the one. His love for you is true. But does he know you call me when he sleeps? But does he know that it's just that you keep? But does he know your heart?
Yeah!
Does he know the reason that you cry? Oh, tell me, does he know where your heart lies? Where it truly lies. You should be with him. I'll let you go from time.
Hey, big shouts out to all of you, man. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you, guys.
Him, cause he seems like he's good for you. And he makes you feel like you should. And all your friends say he's the one. His love for you
I
is
know.
true.
That's
But
so
does
funny.
he know you call me when he sleeps? But does he know the pictures that you keep? Does he know the reason that you cry? Oh, tell me, does he know where your heart lies? Where it truly lies.
I love that, man. Tommy Look. Mr. Tommy Look is dropping the dragon emojis. I don't know if you're dropping the dragon because dragons breathe fire. I don't know, man, but dragon back at you, boy. Daniel Palm with the Canada flags. With the Canada flags. All right. That was cool, man. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for that. All right, man. So let's see, man. Let's see if my theory comes to fruition here. The thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. And we did not get a money flow and momentum wave div. So let's see, man. Let's see. I'm losing my voice out here, guys. I am losing my... Oh, that's the goat? Is that the goat? I thought it was a dragon. Tommy, bro, I appreciate you, man. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. That's the GOAT. That's jokes. Guys, we hit our goal, man. We hit 150 likes. And so I am going to honor. That's so funny. Shouts out to you, man. Thank you for that. I'm going to honor it. Excuse me, as I do. And I'm going to give away one of my boot camps to one of you for absolutely free. And you can pick which one. So I got 4 boot camps currently. Okay, if we go to WAP, I got 4 boot camps. We got the most recent one, which is key zones and building the narrative. I got market Cipher B and time frames, which is a freaking like mind fuck. Like, I'll tell you this. Let me tell you this. After this boot camp, which I gave a disclaimer to, okay, I told people, I'm like, guys, it's gonna be very hard. You're gonna have questions, whatever. One of the comments, the number one comment that stood out was, I have so many questions, yet I have no idea what to ask. This is a mind, okay, F's with your brain, but it's good. Market structure, which is, you know, beginner market structure stuff. Not beginner, but market structure stuff. And then order blocks and liquidity. In my opinion, the 2 best ones, market Cipher B and the order blocks, bangers. But you can you'll take the bundle. Yeah. Okay, so how are we gonna do the giveaway? I've done giveaways in the past where I've made you guys do fun challenges. We're not gonna do that though. That's too time consuming and people fell through. We could do the comments thing. Should we do the comments thing? Trent, are you in here, bro? Should we do the comments thing? Oh, I can't control it. I can't control it. Guys, by the way, everybody that's new, that's joining the Discord today, welcome. I'm seeing y'all right now. I am seeing you. Why can't you just let me go? Prisoner, up, get you. Just do it. That looks perfect. Boot camp, market Cipher B time frames. It's a mind. It's gonna mess with your brain, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me 1 second. Oh, I can't control it. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, guys. No way. Why can't you just let me go, prisoner? Okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do excuse me. We're gonna leave a comment on one of my videos. I don't know which video we should do. Let's see. Did we already do one on it? Because we did a giveaway already. Let me see. Was it this one? Market Cipher King. Yeah, we did this one already. Okay, let's try this one. Did we do one here? Oh, yeah, we did one here too. All right, guys, I made you guys right. We need a crypto face collab. We do need a crypto face collab. Damn it. We do need one. Okay. Let's all right, let's go to my previous. I'll leave the link. We're gonna come to my previous live stream. I'm going to send you guys the link. Okay, we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Okay, everybody go to that video, or that's a recent stream, and comment. What should we make the comment? Let's make it something fun. Oh, Temple Mind likes the market structure one. Cool. Okay, comments. Okay. You're on the collab with CryptoFace. I need one, man. I need it. Okay. What should we make the comment? You know what? Comment whatever you want. I don't care. Leave any comment. Be creative. Be creative. Listen, make a comment, but the comment has to have a goat emoji in it. That's the rule. You can write whatever you want, but it has to have a goat emoji. And if you have all the boot camps already, please do not participate. I love you, but please don't participate. Okay, so I'll give it a couple minutes here. Come over to the video that I put. Make any comment you want, but it has to have a goat emoji in it. Anything you want. Say whatever you want. Swear at me. Tell me that I'm short. Tell me that I can't sing. Tell me that I'm ugly. Tell me that I'm the GOAT. Tell me I'm the king of market cipher. Tell me my beard lineup sucks. Tell me I have perfect teeth. Whatever you want, man. Nah, you're good, bro. You don't need to be sorry. Welcome. I waited for you the whole time. I didn't even say anything the whole time I was waiting for you. Have you missed the VIP code? You did, but I'm going to say it one more time before I head out. So hang around, bro. You also like the How to Save a Life remix? You like when I go, oh, won't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. My sugar boo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, guys, go ahead and comment on that video. Right here. Come on, dance with me. Comment on this video. In the meantime, for you, brother, I got you. I got you. I would be a little bit more bullish if we swept this liquidity.
Step one, you say
we need to collab, skip the face, here we go. Let's go, baby, let's go. Beat chickens and water. Beer game, spread the love, baby. Let's go.
Some sort of window to your right as he goes left and you stay right between the lines of fear.
What time is it? I'm gonna give it 6 minutes, guys.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness. I would have stayed up with you all night, but I know how to say,
oh, won't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said,
how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? How to save a life. I wanna stay up with you. How to save a life. How to save a life. Let them know that you know best. 'Cause after all, you do know best. Try to step past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong. Things you've told him
Alright.
all along.
Guys, the
Pray
VIP
to
code.
God he hears you. And I pray to God he hears you. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in
okay, guys,
the
VIP code for this stream.
I would have stayed.
VIP code for this stream. Right here, man. Okay. Right there. 5 min, all capitals. 5, no space, min. 5 min. VIP code. Head over to the Discord, top right. Click on GeoBot, one word, type 5 min. You'll be granted access. In the meantime, we are going to do our giveaway here. Let's see how many comments we got. All right, guys. Are you ready for the giveaway? Oh, Carlson. Yeah, we do need ducks in this screen. We need Jeff. Where's Jeff at? All right, man. Okay, I'm going to do it, baby. I'm going to do it. Need the boot camp with the goats, baby. With the goats. We got the goats. We got the goats. I like the idea of doing whatever comment you guys want with the goat. All right. Let's do this. Let's check BTC real quick. So look, the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. We didn't get the divergence. So we said no trade. We'll see what happens here. In the meantime, we will say YouTube comment picker. YouTube comment picker. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do a giveaway for the boot camps. Guys, I'm an MC, by the way, if you didn't know. I am an MC. All right, man. Let's get a banging track, though. Let's get a banging track. Where did I go wrong? Yeah, this. Oh, no, no, no. Why did it go here? That's not even what I did. It's not even what I did, man. Okay. Crashing, hit a wall. Right now, I need a miracle. All right, guys, you ready? Let's get it going, baby. Hunter N 777. You are the way. You are the winner of my bootcamp giveaway. Please do me a solid, Hunter, Mr. or Mrs. Come over to your Discord or come over to your YouTube. Click your little thing here, and then send myself or one of my moderators. Oh, why am I so loud? I'm sorry. Send one of myself or the moderators this screen, okay, of your account, right? So it says Hunter. Congratulations. Send it, and yeah, you're the winner. Congratulations. And also let me know, Hunter. Let us know, whoever you send it to, which boot camp you like, and then after stream, I will give you a nice. I will give you a discount, so you like 100% discount, so you can get it. Also, guys, I will probably be doing a giveaway like almost every day. If you guys can get me 150 likes a stream, I'll do a giveaway more than just today. So, congratulations, Hunter. Bro, in what bootcamp do I go in depth on vector candles? I don't, Temple Mind. Not in the bootcamps. Come over to the YouTube. Come over to my YouTube, okay? Come over to my YouTube. And these are the videos that you got to watch for vector candles. This guy, and then this is the long one. So I guess you could say, like, I already have a vector candle boot camp, and it's already on YouTube. So there's 4 videos, okay? I will link all 4. Let me link all 4 for you. Okay, that's the first one. And watch them in order. Like, there's 2 short ones, and then there's one that's advanced. So obviously, watch them like that. 1, 2. And then these are the long ones. Those are your boot camps, man. The best trading indicator by far, by the way. You prefer my channel than CryptoFace? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully one day I will be on CryptoFace's channel, and then you do not need to prefer one or the other. You can get both. Just hunted a free boot camp. Yeah, man. Congrats, Hunter. Yeah, DM me or one of my mods. Actually, you might have to DM one of the mods. I believe I turned my DMs off because it's too much. It's 4 a.m. there in Australia. Shouts out to the Aussie. When I need you the most. Oh, Phil, what's up, brother? Yo, check it. Yeah, man, DM us on Discord. Don't let me down. Absolute banger. Am I right? I need you right now. So don't let me down.
I'm losing my mind now.
It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here. And I need you more. So
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
yeah. Oh, baby. That song is fun, man. That song is fun. Listen, I cracked the code on how to make things not copyright. Because I am above the law. That's rule number 1. Guys, listen, hear me out. VIP code, all capitals. It's the number 5 and then min. As in minute. Min, 5 min. Is your VIP code. I appreciate everyone that's kicked it with me this stream. If you are new here and this is your very first stream, welcome. We love... Excuse me. Wow. We love you. And by we, I mean me. And yeah, man, listen. I'm gonna go. I will keep you guys updated in the VIP section of the Discord. And so, until I can update you there, first of all, thank you for 159 likes. Until I can update you there, just remember, this is a range, so we're playing the range. Okay, if you don't know what you're doing, pull your fixed volume profile, play the range. Why is my point of control the most ugly color I've ever seen in my entire life? Who did that? Here's the range. The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Why did I not short this entire stream? Because we did not have a 3-wave divergence or a money flow and momentum wave divergence on the time frame that we were watching, which was the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so keep that in mind. I will keep you guys updated in the VIP Discord, especially to the ones that are new here, man. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed and you're gonna come every day. My OGs, I already know, come every day, but I will see you guys tomorrow and I'll see you guys today in the Discord. Peace out. Wait, stay for the intro because the intro's fire. Take care, guys.
Set my heart on fire.